Since the early years of life, almost without realizing it, each of us begins to be shaped by a system that values having above all else. As a child, we learn that good grades bring approval, that new toys guarantee affection, that wearing the right clothes generates acceptance. Over the years, this logic deepens. Society says, want to be someone? Have a good job? Have a car? Have a desirable body? Be successful. Everything revolves around the verb to have. But there is one detail that few notice. Every time you believe that your worth depends on what you possess, you drift a little further away from who you really are. You start to build an identity based on the external. And the stronger this identity, the more fragile it becomes. Because everything you have can be lost. Money, appearance, fame, status. None of this is permanent. And when what you are gets confused with what you have, any threat to those possessions becomes a threat to your very identity. That's why so many live in a constant state of anxiety. The fear of losing, the need to maintain, the incessant comparison with others, an invisible prison that consumes energy, time, and mental health. Erich Fromm was straightforward. The mode of having is a pathology of modern culture. It generates an endless cycle of dissatisfaction. Because the more someone accumulates, the more they realize it is not enough. The pleasure of a new achievement soon fades, and the next goal arises, the next obsession, the next artificially created need. And so, many spend their entire lives in a never-ending race, believing that one day, upon achieving one more thing, they will finally feel peace. But that day never comes. Worse still, the mode of having is not limited to material possessions. It even contaminates human relationships. Many treat their partners, friends, and colleagues as just another item to be possessed. They say, my boyfriend, my wife, my followers, my employees. People become objects of possession, and like any object, they must meet certain expectations. If they do not, they are discarded. This way of living isolates us. It creates a culture of superficiality, distrust, and alienation. Because when everything and everyone become commodities, true human connection disappears. Deep down, human beings long for meaning, belonging, and authentic love.